And welcome back, everybody. Our next guest is the founder of Lead by Example, Reverse the Trend. He joins us for a look at their work and upcoming events. We welcome Antonio Hendrickson to the show. How you doing?
How you
Nice
doing,
to
Doc?
see you.
How's everything?
Yeah. All right.
Please
Tell us what you got. Show me what you're working with.
Well, Lead by Example Reverse the Trend is specialized in gang intervention, conflict resolution, peer mediation, and violent prevention. The main objective of the organization is to prevent violence in at-risk communities and populations. And we had a basketball mentor anti-violence program in the South Bronx at the 778 Forest campus.
Yeah.
It was the first of its kind in that area. It's around a tough neighborhood, St. Mary's and Adams.
Oh, yeah.
Jessica White actually last summer was killed in the Adams development. She's a mother of three.
That's next to St. Mary's Park over there?
Yes.
Yeah.
And we did a anti-violence basketball tournament and brought the community together and sent a strong message with NYPD, the 40th Precinct Community Affairs.
Yeah.
And so as a result of that, the young men in the community liked what we brought to them. And so I wanted to do something in the wintertime for them. Yep. And I gave a proposal to Ms. Lee, who is the principal of South Bronx Academy for Applied Media, to get the gymnasium at the school for 6 months. And with the assistance of—
That's after school?
Yeah, it's after school. It's on Saturdays, actually.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, and so what we did was the campus had 4 schools in the building, and we had invited the community to come out and participate. And we had all the young men and some young women. A lot of them are affiliated with gangs, crew, cliques, and groups.
Yeah.
And we were able—
different gangs, right?
Different.
And you brought them all under one roof?
All together, without a conflict. Without a conflict. In fact, NYPD, Hector Espada, 40th Precinct Community Affairs, actually participated. We had the 4-2. We had Linda Kemp bringing the peace from the 4-2, and we brought other communities there to participate in basketball. And we mentored them. We talked to them. We talked to them about conflict resolution, peer mediation, and how to become responsible and protect the community and make it a safe and decent place to live. So what we're doing now is that we're going to have a big celebration for the success of the program this Saturday at the Forest campus in the schoolyard. And we asking everybody to come out. We asking people to come out and donate whatever they want to donate. We want to have fun. We're going to have a DJ, 3-on-3 basketball, 5-on-5, and we're going to have some songs, some dance, and some performances. And we're going to give a strong message because we go on into the summer. Yeah. And it seems like when it get warm, people begin to, especially young people. Exactly.
And more conflicts.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we want to keep on, we want to put that message out there, and we want to continue this.
And that's important to continue it because, sometimes people go in and they have one program and they do it once and then they cut out. Yeah, we did that. We have it under our belt. But no, there has to be that continuous follow-up.
Exactly.
Because people need to know. Now, It takes a community to put a lot of this stuff together.
Right.
What can you tell parents? What can you tell clergy? What can you tell people in our community, elected officials? Can we all get together on one page? Teachers.
Yes.
We all deal with these students and people in our community.
Yes.
And everybody has to come together to move people in a certain direction to get away from that violence.
Yes. Well, I want to just tip my hat to Councilwoman Vanessa Gibson.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely
She
great
does a lot
woman.
of great
Yes, she
work in
does.
the
Yes, she
community,
does. And Council Member Salamanca, Ruben Diaz Sr. Again, Miss Lee Holt from South Bronx Academy. She's the principal. The 40th Precinct, Hector Espada.
Yeah.
And we have many partners in the community, Drug-Free World, for helping us. We send a shout out to SOS and Guns Down Life Up. Pastor Henry, she's like a mother to me. Her organization is Inner City Gun Violence. Yes. So these are all our community partners that come out and help us with our initiative to keep our community safe and keep our children in school, out of prison, and definitely out of early grave.
Why do people think that, or some people think that, hey, I need to go get a taste of prison so I can come back and show that I'm tough? It's like a mindset, sort of.
Well, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you, to the listening audience. I'm a returning citizen.
Yeah.
I've been there. I've been in the streets. I've been in the prison, and I'm what you call a credible messenger. What makes me credible is not the fact that I've been in the streets and been in the prison. What makes me credible is that I'm responsible, that you can count on me. And when I speak to the youth about that experience, I don't scare straight. I educate straight.
Right.
And so when they hear it coming from me, and then they see the life that I'm living now and is being very productive, then that changed their thinking, because we know and understand from experience that we cannot change the thinking of the youth by force. We cannot change it by words alone. We must change it by leading by example. And so I take men like myself, women like myself who once been in there, and make them responsible. And then they begin the process of changing and curving the behavior of young people who are leaning towards that type of lifestyle.
Yeah, and what you tell them is persuasive enough to say, hey, you know, you don't want to go to jail.
Yeah, we frown on that.
Yeah.
We frown on that. We frown on that. I'm a critic first on myself. And then I beat up everybody that they praise. And those who romance that and those who glamorize that, I beat them up and show them the foolishness in that.
Yeah. Because you can be tough out here, but it's a whole nother story.
It's a whole nother story.
When you get to jail.
It's a whole nother story. And once I talk to them about him and show them a few documentaries and, you know, and just be there for them, because what they want is family. They want somebody to not respect them, but they want somebody who they can trust.
Yeah.
And someone that they can, that will teach them what they do not know.
Do you let them know that there are people out here that need them to go to jail?
Yes, definitely.
You mentioned documentaries.
Yes.
I saw one of those documentaries.
Yes. Yes, we let them know that, you know, there's those who make a living off of your misery.
It's New York Stock Exchange.
There's no question.
Yes.
They trading stocks right now, and it's a statistic. It says that 1 out of every 3 young black males born in this country is destined to go to prison in his lifetime. That's based on the birth rate, the death rate, and the incarceration rate. So we teach them that, you know, to get your education and stay focused and stay on task. And the main thing is to be there with them through the process, because it's a complex world today for our young people.
Man, Antonio, we love you for what you're doing, man.
Thank you, bro. Thank you for inviting me, man.
Great things in our community, man.
Yes, sir.
And it's needed, very
man.
much so. People need to realize that, hey, that's not the way to go.
I appreciate it. Can I just say this to the listening audience?
Sure.
We're a nonprofit organization, CBO organization, and we will love for any and everybody who believe in what it is that we're doing to assist us in our endeavor by donating any monies. We looking for a resource, conflict resolution resource center. Our contact information is leadbyexamplereversethetrend.org. You can go to our website, leadbyexamplereversethetrend.org, and my email is leadbyexample12@gmail.com. Thank you very much for having me.
Antonio Hendrickson, founder, Lead by Example, Reverse the Trend Incorporated. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll take a break. We'll be back with more.